Welcome, folks. We are playing CrossCode, which is an indie RPG from a few years ago at this point. I guess this is a bit of a retro indie RPG. I mean, I guess it's been a few years at this point. I guess you might be able to call it retro, maybe not. It's going to what your definition of retro is, but I'm happy to have you here either way. I have played through the demo before on stream. This is me continuing from after where the demo drops you off. So if you've never seen this game, this might be you want to check out, man. And this is my first time playing, so I'm really excited to see what happens in this game. Very happy to have you here. Welcome, friends. Let's get started. Just so we know, if you're watching this later, watching now, whatever. Anybody that's watching currently, what genre is it? RPG. This is, I guess it's an action RPG. So let's see. Any follow, donation, subscription, anything like that, we'll get you a random game showcase or a trivia question up to whichever one you want, I guess. Symbol of Mercy, welcome, happy to have you here. Welcome, guys, happy to have you here. What's going on, James? Ugh, I hear my mouth. Ugh, what was that? Okay, continuing. Hey, I really want to play the game, but I own it, but I haven't played it yet. Oh, man. This game, yeah, it's one I hurt myself playing it the other day. Congratulations on reaching the third stage of Newcomer's Bridge. You just arrived at the final waiting area. You can take a break here and enjoy the view. Once you are ready, proceed to the teleport at the top end of this area into the final stage. Okay. I think it looks a little difficult, actually. It's kind of what I'm getting from Arctic Blitz. Colton, how you doing, man? I'm so excited that you're here, dude. Welcome. I gotta remember how to play this game because I actually hurt my thumb the other day playing it. I cut my thumb cooking. And, uh-oh. It's scary. Didn't see you there. Pardon, didn't see you there. Excuse me. Bonjour! You're in here too? Nods. Yeah, she can't speak. My protagonist can't speak. She can say hi so far. This Symbol of Mercy is CrossCode. Happy to have you here. Welcome. I've been doing, man, I had a weird work week, and I'm just winding down. Well, awesome. Awesome, man. Happy to have you here, James. I'm sorry that you had a weird work week. I understand the struggle, man. You know, if you want to talk about it, I'm definitely here to hear it. Something you caught up after me. I know that I have a lot coming up for work. Work's about to get real wild for me. Very competitive this one. Okay, so Rhombus Dungeon 3. What is this? Am I not supposed to go in here? Uh-oh. Dropped this one during a frustrating puzzle, but I really loved, and I will eventually go back when I'm less mad at it. Really, was it that rough, Wes? I did make Trusco West. What's going on? Other West, the West Surger and Wesley Steedman. They added a welcome sign, very hospitable. Okay, so yeah, I'm excited to jump into it, man. Are you looking for that redhead Pentafist from before? What is a Pentafist? I'm not sure what that is. Well, I'm afraid you will not find her here. See, you see, each player is placed into a separate instance of these rooms. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Let's see, make sure I got everything turned on here. Okay, there we go. I'm a mechanic and my apprentice is dumber than Roxy. Dang near blew up a customer's engine because he forgot to add the... God, that's rough, dude. That is rough. I was being stupid with my knife the other day, and long story short, it slipped, and now I got to decut my finger. Dude, my thumb is jacked. I don't want to take the thumb, or the Band-Aid off right now, but it's in rough. So, I imagine the customer's angry, right, James? But then you also got to be like, you got to reprimand your folks and whatever, and that's always miserable. Okay, I guess I'm supposed to be in here. So if at any point, like, I don't mind backseating at all, by the way. So if you... Oh. If you see a need, address a need, right? I kind of forgot this was a little puzzle heavy, actually. It's all good, Draco. Happy to have you here. How do I hit that thing? We might be paying for an engine. Gah! This was the that's funny, dude. Okay. Alright. I'm at like I'm at the beginning of the game and I'm already... Oh, wait a minute. Haha! I'm not that dumb. Maybe. We'll see. Are you on Twitch as well? I am on Twitch, Champagne. Sherpa. Should be on both right now. Happy that you're here. Now, whichever one you decide if you want, I completely understand. I appreciate you. Oh, what's this? the heck? Does it need to hit multiple things? Like, can I shoot through this thing? Nope. I feel like it's something I should know, but I don't know. Yeah, he hit all 4. Oh. So I guess if I hit this one first. There we go. Ha ha! Shoot down to the bottom. There we go. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you, for real. Sorry, I have a smooth brain? What's it? My daughter says, what? No lumps, no.
It rubs the lotion on its skin, or else it gets the hose.
Stevie,
again.
thank you for resubscribing, my friend. Long time no see, man. Welcome. Happy to have you as a subscribing member. Of course, you know that supports me, and I appreciate that. So, Stevie, let me ask you a question. If you don't answer, it's okay. Would you rather have a random game showcase, or would you rather have a piece of video game trivia? It's because every time somebody subscribes, follows, whatever, I'm gonna try to hit them with that to make it a little more, interesting, more engaging, I guess. I guess I gotta hit all 4 of these. How the flip does that work?
It rubs the lotion on its skin, or else it gets the hose again.
And Zach Oaken also just became a member. What would you like, Zach? Would you like to have a random game showcase where I show you a game from my collection, or would you like a piece of trivia? Alright. While you guys are deciding, I'll be racking my brain on how to not be a smooth brain. Oh, that was... There we go. Nice. Well, okay, there we go. I was like, do I have to really do that again? Well, that one was a lot easier. I have not tried any of the Ultimate games yet. I really don't know that I've played any Ultimate game. Trivia. Ooh, okay. All right, man. Let's see. So, trivia question for Stevie. Let me pull this up. My handy-dandy notes here. All right, Stevie. Wow. Here's a question. In the Super Nintendo version of Harvest Moon, what is one of the specific requirements to unlock the ultimate ending? And this, I think you'll find this interesting. Anybody know that one? What do you have to do to get the ultimate ending? Oh, and Zach, thank you, man. Very kind of you. Also, Zach, do you want to see some trivia, or do you want to see a game out of the collection? Thank you, Zach. It's very, very kind of you, man. Thank you for gifting a sub. Thank you for gifting $1. And thank you for also becoming a member on the channel. Very kind of you. Anybody know the answer to that? Because I'm really curious. It is a weird one, James. It makes a lot of sense, though. It's very Ford. I would think I would much rather melee in this game than I would shoot, you know? I understand the need to shoot, but I like the melee attacks. It feels good like to dash around and stuff, but it's very, very involved. Well, it's close, James. You know this Harvest Moon question? Let us know. Let us know. Anybody that knows it, I want to hear it. It has something to do with a dog, for sure. Third summer, 2 kids married, need like 100,000, and hug your dog 100 times. Yeah, you have to love the dog 100. You have to hug the dog 100 times. How funny is that? Yep. I didn't even know. Oh, that's funny, Stevie. But yeah, you got to hug your dog 100 times to get the ultimate ending. How funny is that? With that, let me, because Zach is not currently talking. Oh, what's this?
Rubs the lotion on its skin, or else it gets
Haley,
the hose again.
Thank you so much for resubscribing with your Prime sub. Haley, would you like to see a game in the collection, or would you rather have trivia? The trivia is about RPGs. So I want to give you 2 games, because Zach hasn't responded yet. Hey, Pix, you ever check on Wizardry, Bane of Cosmic Forge, and Crusaders of... No, I have not. And I think I might have lost that paper, Melswick, so I'm going to write that down again. So, Wizardry, Bane. Maybe I did look at that. I think I did look at that. Crusaders... I don't know that Crusaders of Dark Savant sounds familiar, though. Oh, game! Ooh, yeah, Zach. Well, actually, let's see. 2 games in the collection for Zach. And then Haley wants to know trivia. We'll do that. Let's see what we go find here. I'll start a stack so I don't revisit 2 of them. Only 2 kids and 99,000 to unlock my opportunity. Whoa! Alright, so 2 games from the collection real quick. Lunar Legend. There's actually a complete in-box copy of it. And it still has the old 1999 sticker on it. How funny is that? But I have actually never played this game. I think it looks neat. I can't remember. Like, one of the Lunar games is apparently pretty bad, but I don't remember which one it is. So, and then the other, how about Fire Emblem? Also complete in box, and it's not new. It's just got a plastic coating on it or whatever, plastic box on it. But a copy of Fire Emblem for the Game Boy Advance that's complete in box. I got this from a buddy, really cheap. He was just kind enough. He's basically like moving his collection into my collection and sold it to me really cheap. So very, very fortunate to have that. The Lunar Ledge I didn't pay very much for either. And trivia for Haley. Thank you for the follows and the subscribes, resubscribes, and super chat. Really appreciate that, man. Let's see here. Trivia. So let me find you some trivia, and then we'll get back into the game. I'm trying to just keep it... Okay, here's one. Whew, this is a... Haley, The unfortunate thing, Haley, is that you're not going to know any of these. That's unfortunate. But I'll ask it anyway. Thank you, Zach. Alright, so here's the trivia question for anybody. What is the actual frame rate for the N64 RPG Aiden Chronicles: The First Mage? I'll give you a hint. It is not good. So, what is the frame rate? The typical frame rate. Just happy to be here. I'm happy you are here, Haley. Thanks so much for subscribing. I appreciate you. Oh, dude, I think it's really fun so far. The combat's great. So, hold LT to open the quick menu. Okay. Consume items. All right, cool. It's very close. It's around 20 frames per second on the N64. Typically associated with that game is 15 frames per second in that game, typically. So how bad is that, man? It's bad. Yep, 15, man. I guess if it got wild and woolly, it might hit a little higher. Dude, it was bad. The frames can get rough on Switch 1. Oh, on this game? I'm playing on PC, fortunately. When I bought this game, I bought it on the Switch, or excuse me, the Steam sale, and so it's got a lot more, or it was cheaper, and this has a lot more oomph. So I guess break is like you can't. There we go, blasted him. Oh, ow! I got shot. What's up, Andrew? That is so rough. I rented it once way back when, and it's been erased from my memory. The N64 had some bad frame rates in general. Yeah, it was no bueno. Unless it was something straight from Nintendo, this is pretty often bad. So what do we got? I don't even know what that does. I guess I can look at things. I suppose this is items, right? And this is... Oh, map. Okay. Mercy's for ran like a dream. It did. It is glorious. What am I doing here? There we go. Oh, this is a fun little puzzle. Not a particularly difficult one, but a cutie. Ooh, thank you, Eva. What, Eva, dude? Eva, what the flip, dude? Holy smokes. $50, Eva? That's insane. Dude, thank you so dearly. That's incredibly kind of you. That is not necessary, but it is very, very welcome, dude. Thank you so much. Thank you very, very much. Eva, let me ask you, man, do you want to see some games out of the collection for your donation here, or do you want to see, do you want to hear some trivia? This music is glorious, by the way. You started replaying Breath of Fire on my 3DS? Oh, nice, man. And I finished DG Reimagine on the Switch. I've never heard of DG Reimagine. Dude, Eva, dude, thank you. A game from my collection. All right, Eva. Let's see. Got any particular what system, any style, any RPG you want to know, any range of price, quality, you name it, man. Eva, thank you so dearly. Insane, dude, insane. To throw $50 at me. That's extremely kind of you. Extremely kind of you. What's going on, Eric? How you doing, man? Welcome. I started a little early. Waiting to hear what Eva wants to see. Surprise me, anything is fine. Love seeing new stuff. Okay. Well, let's see what we got here. Feeling this one. This is what I'm feeling right now. So, Eric, Eric, what would you like to see a game out of the collection? I'm trying to do this thing, like, be a little more forward about it. Like, if you follow, if you sub, whatever the case may be, any kind of donation, I'll give you a trivia question from a video game, which I imagine you're probably interested in, or show you a game from the collection. Oh, let me do the random game showcase. I used to do these all the time, but Shadows of Valencia, Fire Emblem Shadows of Valencia, Fire Emblem Echoes, I guess. I don't know if that's like a series they were trying to start up, like where you do like older ones, but I actually think this might be my favorite Fire Emblem game that I've played so far, over even 3 houses. Typically, I'm not the kind of person that would buy into a bunch of DLC, but I started buying the hero classes or whatever for this game like crazy when it was out for the 3DS. I managed to pick up the collector's edition because I played Fire Emblem, well, the first one on 3DS in the US, fell in love with it. I started playing through the Fire Emblem games, make sure I was collecting them. So I actually had owned Fire Emblem on Game Boy Advance beforehand, but I hadn't played it, and I started getting into them after the Fire Emblem on 3DS. But yeah, absolutely cannot recommend this one enough. I have the amiibos, I have all that stuff with it too. It's fantastic, such a good game. Oh, Dragon Quest Reimagined. Okay, yeah, it comes out very soon, doesn't it? Wish I could join the brigade, Eric, maybe in a few months when things pick back up. The cheap brigade? Oh, absolutely, Wes. No, that's... How you doing, man? You didn't know I had a limited edition? Yeah. What does it have in it, anyway? It says, a book. It's got a book and some pins in it, in particular. Wes, okay, Eric, what do you want? You want to see a game, or you want to hear some trivia, dude? That's 2 of them, right? What's your favorite Fire Emblem, eh? Oh, that's your favorite Fire Emblem, eh? Never known anyone to like those ones, really. Awakening really got me started. 3 Houses is fantastic. But, dude, this one I was absolutely... I just couldn't stop. Like, maybe it was just the right time for me to be playing this one, but it was great. So, thank you so much. Again, Eric, it's very kind of you, dude. So, trivia or game showcase? Eric, what are you thinking? Never bought a DLC for a game until Kingdom Come Deliverance. That's the only game I've ever bought a DLC for. Dang, dude. I keep seeing, like, I saw you playing it the other day. I've seen Bubby playing it, and I want to play it. It looks so good. It's just so many good games, man. So little time. So I'll put this here to remind me. Well, I better put it here. Remind me not to show that one off again. But yeah, again, Eric. Trivia or showcase? What do you want to see, man? First dog for Cage. Oh, they got 10 now? Okay. Trivia. Okay, Eric. 2 trivia questions for Eric. We'll ask the first one. Here we go. In Quest 60, this is for anybody to answer. In Quest 64, how does the protagonist Brian gain agility? I'm pretty confident this is correct. But how does the protagonist Brian gain agility? Now, this should be for RPGs that I've played. So, you ever played Quest 64? Oh, anybody know? I just downloaded Gilmore Girls Fire Emblem Hack. No, really? Dude, that's wild. My wife loves Gilmore Girls. Run around and dodge. That's it. Kajiro in. What's up, man? It's just walking around. Yeah, like walking around and running. You gain agility. How weird is that? It's just like, I guess we'll just walk and we'll get a bit better agility stats, which I kind of like. I mean, it feels kind of Final Fantasy 2-ish. You know, where you do something and you get better at it. Here's another question for you, Eric. Let's see. Oh, this one. You know this one, Eric, for sure, because we've talked about it. Nasir, I think that's how you pronounce his name, the protagonist in Lagoon for the Super Nintendo, is famous for wielding a sword that has what frustrating physical trait? What is frustrating about Nasir's sword? It is CrossCode. What's going on, Kajiro? Gilmore Girls really speak so fast either. Oh, yeah, dude. Quest 64, it's a wild one. There you go. It's how short the sword is the contention, man. People don't like how short that sword is. Understandably, right? People don't like that short sword. Oh no! Daggone it. Come on, you nincompoop. Potatoes, tomatoes. Oh, drifting. Thank you for the content of the past year. Been following you. Dude. Drifting. That is incredibly kind of you, dude. Not necessary, man. Like, you guys are really, like, sincerely, you're much better to me than I ever deserve. And I appreciate you. Thank you. Drifting Flux. If you want to talk about your hard times, man, I'd be happy to hear it. I mean, like, unless you just don't want to make it public or anything, but you can always message me too, dude. I talk to people all the time. It's like my wife hates going to the store with me, so I talk to people. That's like, I just like talking. So, do you have a trivia question? Would you like to see something out of my collection, or would you like to hear a trivia question, man? That's funny, James. That it says it wouldn't let you show Iggy's wrecking balls. I guess because you said balls. That's so funny. Again, drifting, Flux. That's so kind of you to just watch the content, man. I really appreciate you. That's really, really kind of you to watch my content, man. It's so encouraging. I really do. I put a lot of work into my content. It's a little stressful at times just to make things happen. Like, I've been racking my brain. I'm like, man, I can't do this indie RPG video yet because I have to play some CrossCode. I have to play more of Chained Echoes. I got a lot of Sea of Stars. So I was like, what can I do? So I'm probably going to do maybe a Metroidvania game or video soon because I've played 5 I can talk about pretty easy. But something out of my collection. Let's see. Something I love. Ooh, I like it. Hidden Path to the Left. Yes, we're going to check that out in just a second. DCV. The reason is SNES, when they ported it, they changed the bump combat. Yeah, I know it was something like, I thought we talked about that. So, how about Metroid Fusion or Zero Mission? Ooh, I think I have those. But I have played Zero Mission, but I've never beaten it. That's the story of my life. Like, I've beaten so few games. I think I've beaten 250-ish or something. I can pull up the list, but random game showcase. Something out of my collection. Something I love. I don't have just Switch. Well, this is... I showed the 3DS game. Let me show you this one. So I'm not typically into, like, games that are specifically... Okay, I got some weird facial hair going on here. Sorry. I'm not specifically into games that are, like, just, what's the word? Fan service heavy. Like, I know I just played Conception, right? And Conception's very Exception 2, and it's very fan service heavy. However, this game, I think, would have been fine without the fan service, because I really, really love this game, and I put over 300 hours into it, and it's not a game that requires 300 hours to beat it. But that's Xenoblade Chronicles 2 for the Switch. Absolutely loved this game. Now, I've never beaten Part 1, I've never beaten Part 3, I've never even beaten Xenogears, but I beat the crap out of this one, and I beat Xenoblade Chronicles X as well, but I've never beaten the other two. I want to, like, I have those as well, but absolutely adored this game, dude. When I got the Switch, it was kind of like, it came out kind of early, I think, in the Switch's life, and I absolutely burned that thing up. Love this game. Oh god, it's so pretty, dude. Like, and I have to admit, you know, even though I was like, I'm not about this fan service stuff, Pyra and Mithra, dude, they knew what they were doing. Just okay, awesome. Another Splintered. Ooh, yeah. I'll probably only do. I mean, I would have to make another video. Only do like 5 at a time because it just takes so long to play some games, man. I just bought Zero Mission, the GBA. It's my first Metro game. Yeah, they're good. Like, I really like them. It's just time. Silent Bob Spear, what's up, man? How you doing? I'm also in your portrait stream. Welcome, Eric. Happy to have you in both. Yeah, that box is gorgeous, isn't it? Yeah, absolutely. The Snap, like, I got it at MSRP. Like, I bought that one, like, I guess. I can't remember if I ordered it from GameStop or ordered it from Nintendo. I know Part 3 you had to order from, like, Nintendo directly, which really sucked. But I recently heard Xenoblade Chronicles 3 DLC makes the series into tie into Xenosaga. Really? That's cool. What's going on, Nick? Welcome, man. Takes the concept of randomizers and it built the game's actual story on the concept. Huh, that's cool. I guess that's why it's splintered, right? But yeah, dude. Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Thank you again, man. Thank you so much for the $10. Picked mine up at Target when they had a good selection of games. Oh, that's cool. Love Xenoblade 1, but never had the chance to finish it. Yeah, like that's one I put maybe 4 or 5 hours into. I have a collector's edition, and I want to play through it. It's just finding time, right? I'm really hoping that Nintendo will do like the thing, right? They'll do the update for the Switch 2 for the Xenoblade 1, 2, and 3. That would be awesome to get it like running better, higher resolutions. So that'd be really nice, and that might be maybe that's when I'll play through it. But man, my husband calls it my anime. And makes fun of me when I play it with. That's funny because it really kind of is. It's got a lot of fan service, man. A lot of fan service. Or one played 120 hours on the Wii. Whoa, that's awesome. Very heartbrokenly, I made the mistake of saving my game and the Earth Lord's in a place. Oh no, Eric, I hate when that happens, dude. Yeah, I remember playing what's it called? There's Xenoblade Chronicles 2. My wife would see me playing, she'd be like, "What are you playing?" I'm like, don't worry about it, you know. I'm doing drugs, honey, don't worry about it. Okay, I thought there was gonna be a secret back there, but oh, I just make the jump, yeah. You didn't really test your tolerance in puzzles in the second half. Oh, okay, so I've heard that twice so far. I'm up to roughly 3 million knowledge. Need to get my butt back. Dang, Eric, how long did that take you? Hey, Elsewhere, welcome, man. Happy to have you. Oh, did these stop floating when I... Okay. Uh-oh. See, I have a smooth brain, so this was no ridges or lumps, no valleys or bumps, as my daughter says. So this might get real tough for me real fast. Tequila Josh, welcome, man. Happy to have you. 6 hours of solid grinding. Dang! In which console is CrossCode? This one's up on PC currently. I don't know if it's... I think it's on Switch as well, somebody mentioned, and probably wouldn't it be on PS4 and basically everything, right? Most of them, yeah. Uh-oh. We got the monsters. We're playing suddenly Breath of the Wild with these monsters again. It's like little guardians. Oh, 3 more, okay. Oh. Oh. Oh, I can shoot like both sides or... Oh, I goofed. I feel like I should just do heavy shots, but I guess really small shots work too. There we go. Let's see. I beat this game not that long ago and even decided not to play DLC because there were just too many puzzles. Dang! Really? Quest 64 decompilation? Whatever. Like the recomp, right? Or decomp, I guess. Is complete. Dude, that's cool. Decomp. I bet that's pretty cool, man. I bet it runs really pretty, and I know the Zelda ones are fantastic. The correct answer is yes. Okay, cool. I have it on Steam, so that's there at least. Hopefully, see some ROM hacks. Hopefully, see some ROM hacks of it too. Oh yeah, dude. Like maybe a complete edition or something. You know, one where people have gone through and worked on it a little bit. Oh, this is a. Try to make it better, I guess. I guess I could just go forward. What's that do? Oh, okay. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, like, I get the frustrations with it, absolutely. I completely see why people get frustrated with it. But I really don't think it's a miserable game. I played much worse, that's for sure. Definitely played much worse. Yeah, folks, I appreciate you being here tonight. I hope everybody's doing well. Yeah, watch me fumble around in this game a little bit. Okay, good. Oh, I see. And now we pull that in, so it doesn't push me off. That'd be a sad day. No, 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 no! Oh, why? Why? Just jumped right off. Good to catch you live. Thank you so much, Snap Ryan. I appreciate you being here, brother. Let's see. Same here. Play Dr. Jekyll. Oh, yeah, dude. The game is frustrating. Like, it's one I think... Oh, crap. I did it again. Oops. Oh, crap. What am I doing? Okay, I didn't know that's how that worked. I thought that would be a game where it was like Castlevania 2. Like, this game isn't that bad. It just got a bad rap. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love James Rolfe. He's wonderful. I love his content. But I was like, maybe it just got a bad rap. No, it's pretty rough. It's tough, man. There we go. Easy money. Wow, look at that. Oh, okay. Oh, crap. No, 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 no. Shot it twice. Okay, good. Well, scheisse. There we go. This is an RPG. Learn to shoot better. I know, right? I've been watching your old Zelda 2 stream to put something in my background. Oh, dude, it's such a good game, isn't it? It's so freaking good. I highly recommend checking it out, dude. Yeah, dude, thank you so much for watching that. Like, I cannot recommend that remake of that enough. Actually, I had Ava the intern, she did a list of Zelda 2 like games for me because I want to make a video about games that are like Zelda 2. So, because I mean, I really, really like Zelda 2. I think it might do all right. Baseline of Nintendo Hard. Yeah, it's not. I mean, like, I'm in the main beginning, so. Oh, baseline. Oh, you're talking about, yeah, Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. Yeah, absolutely, dude. First, second region are fine and make a great impression. The problems with the sheer puzzle density start later in the second half. It's just too many. I can see that. Like, I actually get slightly frustrated at, I know, like, Zelda games are basically infallible for most people. But I think Ocarina of Time got a little too much at times. And it's a great game. Absolutely. But I do get a little frustrated once in a while. I'm like, no more puzzles. Like, let's just give me more action. I feel like it needs to be a good mix, you know? But then again, I also feel like some games that have puzzles, it's almost like, why even bother to put that in? You know, because there's no... It's like, push a box. Yeah, I did it. You know? Is it just like a sense of accomplishment? What are we going for here? Love the German cursing in the German game. Oh, really? Didn't even think about that.
Skin or else it gets the hose again.
Tequila, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate you resubscribing, man. You've been subscribed for 2 months. Dude, do you want to see, because you resubscribed, I want to show you a game from my collection or ask you a trivia question. Which one would you like to have? I'm not looking for another Metroidvania, but I will absolutely take suggestions, dude, because I love Metroidvanias. They require an impeccable timing more often than not. You may just need it. Wow, dang, dude. Mariah, that's nuts. Filna Fantasy. Ooh. Filna Fantasy. Came out in this. Okay. Yeah, not familiar with that one, dude. Is that the Final Fantasy V one you were talking about? By the way, just a difficult one. Packed your achievements. Nice. Crap stream is dropping for me. Oh, I'm so sorry, Tequila. So, Tequila, if you get that, let's see. Thank you, Kajira. No point in having puzzles like that. For a long time, I never knew people called it a puzzle. Push this box. I know, right? I see you saying, did that show? I saw you resubscribe, friend. But, Tequila, do you want to see a showcase from collection or a trivia question? Action RPG Chess streamed his run of the demo of it. Oh, cool. Okay, maybe I haven't seen that one then. I think I remember Chaz talking about it, though. Blasphemous 1 I've beaten. Blasphemous 2 I've played, but I've never beaten. Trivia. Alright, so... Trivia time. Oh, here's one. I think Mega Man 64 is kind of like RPG Light, right? In Mega Man 64, which character serves as your adorable Robo-Monkey? The one that saves your game. What's his name? Ooh. for anybody. Yeah, dude, Blasphemous 1 was glorious. Blasphemous 2 is also very good. I just never beat it. I played a few hours of it and really enjoyed it, but never beat it. It is Data! Very cool, man. A lot of people in that one. Good answer. Next level. Good job. I am back. Hi. Greetings from Jet and Carla. Everything is back to normal on the MS Solar. There are no traces left for that blue individual. I also tried to find some information about him, but there is nothing. ... We can be pretty certain that he is not connected to the official game. I just cannot imagine a regular player leaving Crossworlds and going on a rampage like this. Something very strange is going on here, not to mention that he recognized you. Your memory might, in fact, contain some answers to all this. I wonder if it's her brother. Anyway, there is no need to worry about all this right now. Like, it doesn't make any sense for it to be a brother, so... Our goal is simply to play Crossworlds. And I see you've made a lot of progress already, so onwards. Nice. If you want another great Zelda-like action RPG with puzzles, Secrets of Grandia. I don't know that I've heard of that one. I like the name, though. Grinding is love, right? That's your childhood game? Very cool. I mean, I was thinking Robo. It seemed right. Can't help but notice how you're sticking to the N64. I assume this is to make me look bad since I didn't have an N64. Well, that was the last N64 question, Eric. So the next ones will not be N64. I would agree that's more likely to pass on Zelda 2 eventually. Chris Carter, dude. How are you? Welcome. If you are Chris Carter, my former student, now teacher, welcome. Either way, welcome to you. But I hope it's Chris Carter, my former student and current teacher, also a teacher of English. Hope you're doing well, man. Okay. I was like, I wasn't sure, Eric. I hear a lot, though, right? Lurking? Absolutely, Nick. I completely understand. Welcome. Happy to have you here. Ooh, PS1. Oh, what's this? 22. Does that mean I'm going to have to fight 22 things? Oh, you sure with it? That's funny. But welcome, Chris Carter. Happy to have you either way. Character menu activated. Alright. Press start to open the character menu. Check in your inventory and select okay, equipment. Oh. Oh, what's this? Oh, a rookie hat. A rookie blade. A rookie boots. And a rookie belt. Okay. So that would be... There's a button here somewhere. Is it this one? Nope. Nope. Oh, is it not the start button? Oh gosh, my thumb. It's that one. Again, I have a band-aid on my thumb, so it hurts to push that one. That's funny, dude. Like, just yeah, man, let's hang out. Talk about some English. Teaching English. That'd be hilarious. Yeah, I had a former student named Chris Carter who I teach English, and he also started teaching English. So, but either way, man, I'm very happy to have you here. Let's equip all my stuff. Put on my rookie boots. Nice. Not to be confused with risky boots, right? Oh, my lordy! Oh, I guess I can just fight him like this guy now. Smash, 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 smash. Oop. Oh! Yeah, I got some experience. Fire my lasers! Smash. Showrunner on the Exiles? Really? What's going on, Dark Lord Vader? Happy to have you here. Thank you so much for teaching me. Thank you for teaching me so much about our beloved language. That's funny, Chris. Smash TV, how funny. 3 Cat Day. You teach English? That's awesome. I was an English major in college and still think about my high school English teacher's advice. Really? That's cool, man. Like, I talk to a lot of students about, like, life advice and such. Every day, have a great day, make good choices.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my underground lair.
Tiki Winkle, if you are in the chat currently, you might just be on YouTube watching a video, but if you're in the chat currently, you want to see a game out of my collection, or you want to hear a trivia question, let me know. Let's see. Those are the sacrifices you made. Silver. Hey, if you guys make fun of my generic names, he just said more times. Yeah, that sounds like a basketball, right? It's like, you guys riff on me 16 or 15 or 16 more times, and I'm out of here, you know? Let's go. Your teacher. Yeah, I'm school district IT, so I work with the profession. Oh yeah. I bless your heart, dude. That stuff's rough. Absolutely, Alto. I'm enjoying it so far. I may criticize CrossCode for the false advertising of sorts. The trailers don't hint that the game is about 50% puzzles, but combat, characters, and story are absolutely adored. The combat's been awesome so far. Yeah, so sorry. So sorry, Eric, that I forgot about that. Gain levels, find monster cards. That does sound pretty good. You have the arena fuel for each room. Don't regret... Oh, yeah, there you go. You don't regret struggling through it? Cool, good. For some reason, I thought this was a turn-based game. Left you the trailer, but just learned it's not on Steam anymore. Really, Kajiro? Dang, that sucks. Did someone know the best words? Dude, yeah, basketball's great. I loved it, man. What's going on, Swedish Nick? Happy to have you here, man. Final boss is in it is a bit rough, but the super boss is just absolutely bonkers. Oh, wow. Dude, if you gave up on him, there's no hope I have to get him. Still haven't reached the best characters? Are there more characters? Switch for 4 years ago on self-GPD. Elsewhere Warrior! Dang! Elsewhere Warrior, thank you so much, man, for the gift of memberships. Or else it gets the hose again. Extremely kind of you. Congratulations to people. Congratulations to everybody that's getting a membership currently. If you just got a membership, you have to be in the chat. There's a lot of old content on my channel. None of the new content is members unless it's like a vertical stream or something. I just like every once in a while I'm like, members. But no new content is members only. But the old stuff, there's a ton of old stuff on there if you want to check that out. I'd be encouraged for you to check it out. I hope it's enjoyable for you. No pressure whatsoever. But I didn't want YouTube sending that stuff out to everybody. I thought, well, there's a membership advantage. You know, you can watch some old videos and look at my journey to getting to this niche. So I did a lot of stuff to get to this niche. A lot of unsavory sort of stuff, you know. But talked about it, a lot of stuff I maybe shouldn't have. But either way, Elsewhere, that's extremely kind of you, dude. What would you like? Would you like to see would you like to hear a trivia question about RPGs, or would you rather see a game from the collection? And again, thank you so dearly. Mount the Lucian arc. Wave the anchor, hoist the mizzen mast, and furl the sails and prepare for the Lucian rise. That's funny, Eric. Oh, I was like, lotion. Okay, that's so funny, dude. I niched a lot of niches. I did, dude. I went through a lot. If you have any GBC games, show me your favorites. Ooh, let's see what we got. I'm actually want to do a video on some Game Boy Color games. Let me see what I have here. I don't see. I'll show you all 5 of my... I only have 5 games, right? So, I do have a Discord champagne. Thank you so much, Eric, for linking that. Phenotopia, dude. Isn't that the one you were just talking about there, Eric? And a free butt shot. Yeah, so sorry, dude. So sorry. You got to see my lack of butt. I actually don't have Pokemon Crystal, unfortunately. I think there's a copy in the living room, but it doesn't belong to me. It belongs to the local game store. So this is what I see right here. I'll show you all whopping 5. 'Cause somewhere I have another Zelda game. I can't remember where it's at. So Donald Duck Going Quackers. For some reason, I have that on Game Boy Color. I don't know why, honestly. Like maybe I got it in a trade or something. But I got the. Here's some RPGs. How about this? This is actually a pretty solid one. Like the Dragon Warrior 3 copy of, and it's not a official case. It's just a DS case I modified to fit a copy of Dragon Warrior 3 in. But this was kind of like the definitive version I heard until the more recent HD version, which is fantastic. But Dragon Warrior 3 for the Game Boy Color, I guess the definitive version in the US. So, and then it's weird to me that this is actually an RPG, but Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets is actually like an RPG. So, what a weird thing to be, right? It's fairly confident. It's like confident that it's like there's some other stuff going on in it, but there's also like turn-based RPG stuff going on in Harry Potter. So I'm kind of excited to try that one out at some point and show it off in a video. I thought about doing a video that's like I also have Ava looking into that, a video that's licensed RPGs. And then of course you gotta have, oh there it is, okay, I was looking for that, Oracle of Ages, which is again just a plastic case, but Oracle of Ages for the Game Boy Color. The card game is really fun. That's cool. The Harry Potter game is actually pretty good. I'd heard that actually, yeah. Colton knows. You got Chamber of Secrets for my Game Boy Color and it's pretty fun. That's it. Okay, so that's the one. That's the same one, Colton. One it kind of blew my mind. I tried out just recently. I'll put in a video eventually. Is Animorphs. Animorphs is an RPG for the Game Boy Color. You remember like the people that turned into animals and turned back into people or whatever? It had like the different stages. So it'd be like a person that's like half rat, like a teenager girl that's half rat or whatever. So those were actually that's an RPG, and it's like the idea is like you're just walking around trying to save some place or whatever. But the cool part is you walk up to like a dog, and it's like the dog's trying to transform, and like so you have to transform yourself. You fight the dog and tame it. You don't kill it, but you tame the dog, and the dog turns. You get to turn to a dog yourself. So it's like immediately dog, goat, raccoon, or like the three things, or dog, rat, goat, raccoon. The things that you can turn into immediately. And I was like, if I can be a raccoon in a game off the bat, that's awesome. Yeah. Article of Ages. And then, of course, like this one's actually like, I mean, it's not sealed, it's just a plastic case, but it's a complete in box copy of The Legend of Zelda Oracle of Seasons. I have played completely through this one. I haven't played through Ages yet. But I beat that one on stream years ago and absolutely loved it. Like, it's so good. Made by Capcom, weirdly enough, but very good. Barnacle of Seasonings. Delicious Barnacle of Seasonings. Goblet of Fire for Game Boy Advance. I've heard it's good as well. Raccoons can't possibly wait. Are those county Pokemon stars? Pretty much, yeah. There's critters in the holler. It's our holler critters. Tornico is your favorite in Dragon Quest IV. I haven't played, well, I can't say I never played. I played the DS version for a few hours. Alaric, welcome. Happy to have you here, guys. Thank you so much for being here, guys. Any plans for another Gaming Co stream? I enjoyed the one you did a while back. I'm sure Nathan will be on for it, so maybe I need to make that happen. What do you guys want to see at the Gaming Co? Like, do you want to see just backroom stuff more, and I can help Nathan process, or would you guys would you want to see a board game, a playthrough of a board game, like us playing a board game or something, or Malcav the Mad? Absolutely, dude. Gotta go to church some more and see if my congregation is going to vote me to be. Oh, congratulations, man! That's exciting. That's really exciting. Well, best of luck, brother. That's awesome, man. Especially if you got the desire for it, man, great. Enjoy the vibes. Cool, man. Thanks, Elsewhere Warrior. Board gaming stream sounds cool. I think it will be interesting because the people I usually play with are just have so much knowledge about so many different games. It's ridiculous. What are these little... Oh. Can't I change these or anything? Let's see. Agreed, actually. That would be nice because he'd also have time to reach out better. Yeah, it's tough, man. Stand the big square on the right. Down arrows and fire to the right. My man. Thank you. How was the Dungeons and SPD you went to? Have you incorporated? Yes, I have. It was actually really, really awesome. So what we did, actually, there's a podcast about it with the guy. Let me see if I can find that for you. I'll link it to you. I mean, not to. I know it's like self-promoting like a bunch of different things, but just so you can see what, like, kind of the backside of it. So hills have nerds. Here we go. Let me find this video. There's a video podcast of us talking about it. Let's see. Somewhere. Oh, here it is. We're in it to win it. There you go. There's a link. It's a podcast with the guy that gave the PD, and this is me talking about using that PD in my classroom afterwards. So, if you want to check that out, man, it's got some. I think it's insightful as to like the education and using that sort of stuff in education. But basically, I played a little bit of an RPG that I had Notebook LM come up with. Like a TTRPG for the Haunting of Hill House. My students absolutely friggin' loved it, dude. Like, they were like enamored. They were so into it. It was really, really cool. And it's like a lot of people that have no experience with RPGs, which I thought was really cool. Oh, geez. Okay. All right. Oh my goodness, dude. I'm not gonna be able to finish this game. Like, I'm already. Oh wait. What? I have the. Good grief. So that hits almost everything. But I gotta hit this one too. What if I hit there? Nope. If you're gonna do a tabletop stream, at least I might recommend that. I run Call of Cthulhu. It's great for one-offs. Oh yeah. That's actually Josh. That's in the podcast. There, he actually talks about. He really likes Call of Cthulhu. Hit all the walls. I was just going to set back the horses. Thanks, Harry. Just to the left with the Cuban fire lift. Oh my goodness. That's embarrassing. Okay, so I need to make those stop right there. Thank you, Eric. Oh my goodness. It's only a taste for the loss. Jeez, dude. That is like, that's big brain moves for me. I'm pretty bad. Yeah, thank you, Eric. A jerk. Okay. Ow. Thank you for the help, my friend. Oh. No! Oh gosh! Oh gosh! Too tough. That's a dagger. He's screaming my corn. Holy smokes! Hey, howdy! This one is one of my favorite games ever, despite still not having beaten it. Dude, it's kicking my butt. Queen, how you doing, man? Queen Tadonga. That's a great name. I know, right? I had to stop the timing difficulty on the last puzzle just because I really can't watch balls bounce anymore. They bounce the walls. Oh, yes. Yes, what's going on? What's going on, Dagger? Happy to have you here, man. I'm just getting shredded because I'm an idiot. you want to see somebody be bad at this game, though, I can do it. I can do it. Ow. Oh, I turned around. I had my shield up and just turned around like an idiot. There we go. Easy. I just fall to my death real quick. Oh, oh, ow. Woo! That was good timing. Ow. Cooked. Easy money. Oh gosh. Oh, only charge shots bounce. There, yeah, that makes sense. Cash trying to use chair again. He's been relentless lately. Dude, what's up with that? You made braised pork meal tonight. Oh, dang, dude. Good to hear, Alaric. I made this. There's like Walmart sells these plant-based steak tips, and they're not miserable. I thought they would be kind of rough because I'm having to eat vegetarian because I have really, really, really bad gout. So I made those vegetarian steak tips and broccoli with teriyaki sauce tonight, and it was pretty good. And I was thinking about it. I was like, I really could have made that 2 meals, and if I would have, that would have been, and with rice, I could probably make it 3 for myself. That'd be like less than $4 a meal for like plant-based steak tips, fresh broccoli, and rice. It was good. Had a bit of a medical scare this morning, says Queen Dodonga, but I'm all right now. Being mean to catch my streams. Thank you so much. I appreciate you being here. But are you okay? Like what's going on? Jesus, happy to have you here. Jesus in the chat too. But Queen Dodonga, if it's something you'd like to talk about or share, like I'd be more than happy to hear it. But yeah, what's up? Thank you, Dagger. Appreciate it. Thank you, Silver. Would you be surprised to learn I curb stomped him in one attempt with nearly full health? Good grief, Eric. Please no vegan meat is some of the worst stuff you can eat. Dude, I gotta do something I gotta eat something. I gotta eat something. So, I eat typically not vegan meat. Like, the only vegan form of meat that I've had in the last 17 days is those steak tips. They're alright. It's Dodongo, man. Dodogondo. It's Dodongo, brother. So, I was like, Dodogondo makes a lot more sense. Dodongo, I was like Dodongo's Cavern. Very cool. So you're like, there's King Dodongo, you're Queen Dodongo, but you're Dodogondo. Or maybe that's how you go. Maybe is that actually called Dodongo is it King Dodongo or is it Dodogondo in Zelda as well? Whatever. The moth? Woo. Let's see, vegan meat is some of the worst stuff you can eat. Oh, yeah. So it's probably not bad for gout, though, is it? I accidentally got vegan steak tips from Walmart and I absolutely hated it, really. I'm so sorry, Arctic. Dodongo, but I'm dyslexic and made the username when I was 12. Oh, that's alright. That's what it was. I knew what it was. Totally. I'm not just a bad reader. Teaching English, can't read. Brilliant. What's this? Swap branches? Oh. Activate circuits using circuit points earned with each level up. Okay. Certain skills unlock combat arts that can be used in battle. You can switch between branching skills at any time without spending CP. Oh, wow. Yeah, dude. I have no idea. The only game I played after Link. The only game I played after Link to the Past was Link's Awakening until Breath of the Wild. Oh, okay. Yep. It was originally king, but as well, but then. Oh, understandable. Understandable. Did you just decide to keep it as Adodo Gondo as well because it was your original username? Leah, please wait a second. I have a little upgrade for you as well. I finally managed to add another word to your vocabulary. Well, you know how it is. No shiny effects from me. Just the upgrade. Here goes. Leah. I think you will need this one since I will not be able to introduce you to other people anymore. Hi. Hi, Leah. Hi, Leah. Hi. Don't look at me like that. I know it takes a long time to add these words. It's a very involved process, actually. I need to manually extend your thought control model, essentially modifying a statistically generated code base by hand. Words are hard. Yeah, it's like Hylia. Hylia. Oh. Hylia. Huh. Like Hylian Prince. Oh, yeah. Technology to control avatars is, well, complicated. And that is an understatement. Anyway, the second word is done. I will work on the next one right away. Leah! Cool. Is that like a series of, like, these, places or whatever? Oh, I hope I got Tiggy Winkle's subscription. I think I did. Well, I thought that was going to be like the Mario music. Told you I would be first. Phew. But wasn't that fun? I was very surprised by that boss at the end. Pardon, I didn't even introduce myself. Je m'appelle Emily. Nickname Emilianator. Drenched in sweat. I know it's genius, right? So what's your name? Leah, nice to meet you. What is this scrolling header done as myself now? It's yeah, just like trivia or some kind of like showcase or whatever. I'm just trying to find some reason, like if somebody does something that I'm like being very conscious to be like, hey, what do you guys want? And I really like the showcase stuff. Like I think it's good conversation starters. Wish we could already explore the city itself, but no. Didn't you know the Skyrail will take you straight to Cross Central? From there, you'll be transported to the mainland. You will only be able to enter Rhombus Square much later. What's going on, Angry? How you doing, man? This totally feels like Hyperlight Drifter took place in the PSO universe. Oh, huh, that's cool. You'll only be able to enter... Okay. You can do trivia or ask the... Oh, yes. You over there. This guy. Yes, you, the blue-haired Spheromancer. Hi. Hey, what's going on, Bubby Cat? Before you just appeared out of nowhere. Suspicious. And what do I see now? You are at level 4? And this is unheard of. I'm forced to assume you, young lady, have been cheating. What? Monsieur, going straight for the accusations? How can you be so sure about it? Just because you are stuck at level 3 doesn't mean impossible. No player on record has ever reached level 4 at this point. Young lady, surely I don't need to explain to you the faults of such actions. Cheating will never pay off in the long run. Hi. Is that all you have to say? Oh dear, what is going on here? Jorn. I guess it's Jorn? I have exposed this cheater here. And now you're lecturing her? Yes, about the wrongness of her actions. Okay. Oh, Bubby, don't threaten me with a good time. The grass man. I'm glad you're feeling better, dude. He needs to slow his roll before he gets his knee capped. Yep. How about... No. What? I'll just go ahead and pretend I don't know you. Apologies for my friend's behavior. I really like the pixel art. This is cool stuff. I feel like the female characters there look cooler than the male character's face. But the male character's, like, chest and armor and stuff looks really cool. He sometimes pretends to be a moderator. He's not. No! This moment you can show up in front of the green-haired guy in New Game Plus and he'll be absolutely blown away by your level. Oh, really? That's cool. Young lady, I'll let you off this time. reflecting on your actions. Mon Dieu. What was the deal with him? Like, I don't know what that is. Mon Dieu, what was the deal with him? I hope we don't meet players like this around here too often. When finally reached Rookie Harbor, you can come too if you want. No, it's Trevian! Whoa, my heart just stopped there for a second. That was close. Dear Seekers, you are now permitted to enter the mainland of Shadoon. It's all because you collected those extra experience from that crab boss. You can go ahead, just take any of those Skyro terminals. Oh, okay. Oh, is this a Skyro? Yes. So, can I do the circuits? Do I have... I have 3 circuit points. Cost 1. What's this? Focus, attack plus. I am a big fan of more damage. Ooh, more crits. What's up, Dagger? Final Fantasy 8. Yep. The sphere grid, man. What's up, Yazora, excuse me. How you doing, man? Look at the silver ones in the second tier of each direction. These ones? Or these? Find the blue. I show you to break the chains. Spin dance. Spear saw. Dash right through your enemies, damaging everything you're... Ooh! Very powerful attack that will see exactly... Okay, so this sounds good so far. What's this? Max HP. Bust all enemies freeing up space. Creates a damage reducing shield that lasts for a couple seconds. Don't care about that one. Fire a powerful projectile that will fly through enemies. And fire massive small shots in a narrow angle. I like this one. More damage is nice. It just worked for me for a while. Just invest in additional health and health regen when possible. Cool. Yeah, I think I'm going to go this way anyway. In this league getting this corn creamed. I did, dude. Can you get both of these? Oh, I have to swap. Okay. So, do I need to, like, set up the ability there? Or does it automatically do it? Show me the tutorial. Oh, cool. Okay, cool. You can't kill me, sucker. Job order FD12? Right, FF12. Cool. I can swap back and forth. Good to know. I love being able to basically program a macro of destruction with the gambit. The gambit. Alright. This is where I'm going, I guess. Oh, so bright! Rookie Harbor! Yes. You know, I've never played 12. I've never even turned on Final Fantasy 12. I do have the, I think the PlayStation 4 version of it, of the Zodiac Age. And the PlayStation... Excuse me, I think I have the Switch version too. Version. If I said virgin, I apologize. No, I'm good. Okay, cool. Looney Fantasy came out 2 days ago. Oh, yeah. Look at all these old style buildings. It's like we're some kind of medieval fantasy world, none? So right now I'm waiting here to meet a friend, okay? There are just so many people here. Hello! Eek. Yeah, sacre bleu. Was that really necessary? Yes, very necessary. I see you brought a friend. Ah oui, that's Leah. I met her during the tutorial. Hi. And this Dark Lord meanie here is Lucas, also known as Schneider. Is he German? Nice to meet you, Leah. So you finally reached the croissant. Having fun so far? Oui, enormement? I'm not sure. That's a lot. Croissant. The mainland, you get the idea once you see the map. Anyway, this is Rookie Harbor. It's known for the incoming shipments of rookies like you. It's also a fairly big place, which tends to be confusing for said rookies, so I thought I'd give you a small tour. Très bien. Lead the way. No touch of vanilla US version. It was horrible. Zodiac Age version is the international version, which it actually makes it good to know. Yeah, like I figured I would play the new one anyways because it does look better. What's going on, Cookie Party? That is my daughter. Bye. She popped in, to probably scrolling and saw me and said, "Hey," and then bye. Bye, babe. Oh yeah, dude, I'm familiar with like the idea of it taking place in Ivalice, and I've seen some of it, but I've never actually played any of it. I remember when like the Zodiac Gauge version came out too, because I remember my buddy playing it, and I was like, I'll play that, and I just never got around to it. If you really want to dig into the details of CrossCode, this is your place. Oh my gosh. Nerd Hub, yeah, people call it that. Yeah, he's German. Frankly, or it could be some other language close to that, Germanic language. Not mandatory. It's just a place to go back when you're confused about something. Let's move on. All right. God, Vagrant Story is so good. Tactics is amazing. I cut things. Okay. Oh. Yeah, Vagrant Story is wonderful. Love the combat system in that game. Next stop is the town center. And here we are. Oh, is that some market over here? Yop, I guess. You'll find most of the traders around here. Well, they're all over the place, to be frank. They offer pretty good equipment. The catch is you'll need to collect all the required trade items in the wild. It takes time, but it's worth it. Further up is another important building this way. When can I start grinding? Give 12 a chance? Good. I've been thinking, like, there's a lot of Final Fantasy games I played up to like the end and quit. I definitely did that with 5, 6, 8. Yeah, 5, 6, and 8. I played up to the end and quit all of those. I need to finish those. Or probably start them all over. That's a secret hub or quest hub. Surprised you'll find all the quests there. Just like many other places here in the town. Elsewhere, all those quests are optional, but the rewards usually make it worthwhile. Cool. Still with us? Yep. She's a quiet one, but she was really fast in the tutorial. Almost beat me to it. Well, like they say, still water runs deep, right? Wee, what about that main quest? They kept talking about the Track of the Ancients. Oh, right, I almost forgot about that. You'll have to enter the quest hub anyway. There's a mandatory introduction for all new players. They'll explain about it over there. I suggest you go in right away, get it over with. I'll just wait here. The Accord. I'm not sure what the Accord means, but after you beat this lead, I need you to do one additional stream of this game, but modded. I'll walk you through it. What's the modded version? 8 is I figured it out when I was younger somehow. Good day. I appreciate your desire to work for us. Okay. Sure. The Drawn Guardian Force system seems busted. Oh yeah, like being able to like take on like, you know, just draw a ton of junk and then be like at 100% crit rate and stuff like that. It's ridiculous. You wish you lived in Pike County or heck at least in Leslie. I'd come take you home. Aw, that's nice of you, RT. What's going on? Is Bubby stranded somewhere? What's going on, Bubby? Where are you at? Never found a good grind spot in this game. All of the worthwhile XP from side quests and mobs give you less XP as you level. Wow. Oh, okay. Tons of mods, but I only want you to see a few, namely the ones that let you play get classes other than the Spearmaster. Nice, dude. The level scaling like tactics, you can get crazy broken early on. Use cards and GF Magic Refinery too. Yep. Strain at the yard soon. Why? On new recruits, please go to the upper floor for the something. Oh yes, that's me. Mon Dieu, look at this. Welcome to Operation Track Walker, recruit. This briefing serves as an introduction to the history of this place and the nature of our cause. Okay. We're currently located at the natural satellite Shadoon. Road ambulance here, and I can't drive it up. Oh, like your mom had to go back in an ambulance? This place was once inhabited by intelligent life forms that we refer to as the Ancients. While the Ancients ceased to exist a long time ago, they left behind a technological heritage to behold. The Track of the Ancients. Originally, it served as an assessment of social standing within the Ancients' culture. It is a technological marvel, a highly advanced and self-sufficient system that remains intact to this day. It wasn't long after humankind arrived in Shadoon that we realized its value. Thus, we initiated Operation Track Walker. We augmented the track so that humanity might walk it as well. And that is where you come in and recruit. Together with the other seekers, you will start the journey along the Track of the Ancients. Your path will be paved with obstacles at every step you take. Go further our cause. I kind of bummed about that, Kojiro. Like, I like a good grind discovering the secrets of the Ancients. Your main task will be a collection of 4 elements: heat, cold, shock, and wave. Beginning with the element heat, your first destination will be the village of Bergen. To reach it, you need to pass the western barrier of Rookie Harbor. Okay. I will now give you your first shade to grant you passage to the west. Nice. Throw some shade my way. You can completely skip the entire plot across rules. That won't hurt your enjoyment of the game at all. The plot of this game MMO, on-game MMO, doesn't really matter. Really? I just want to beat the game. Just see what it's like. Like, see what it's all about. Is it pretty open-ended then, Mirari? The secret is building the combo meter. Oh, nice. Suddenly I was in the middle of a space. I like the spectacle of Final Fantasy VIII. I think it looks really cool. Middle of space. And, like, the opening is just so cool. I suppose they wanted to pep up the boring introduction, right? We lead Track of the Ancients it is. Let's go back. Lucas is waiting. Okay. Yeah. By the way, Lee, I took the liberty of adding a few more entries to your encyclopedia. For example, all past events are people we've met so far, a few insights to technology. I just like to organize things. Alright, so we're good here. Is there any kind of like quest tracker or anything, or is it just like a... Oh, here we go. Yeah. A game about a video game about playing a video game. Little meta, right? Let's see. Do you like rails? If you do, hit me up in the pub at Rookie Harbor. Can I take like all these and just maybe get them at some point? How do I accept them? I said don't accept them. Game APA and I bang. What's going on? How you doing, man? Let's see. Obviously it was okay. We get strong from leveling. You get stronger from playing waves. Get AP. Yeah. Alrighty. I thought I did that just now. I didn't realize the more you level in 568, the harder it got. This shows you that they're doubly. Okay. The music is great. So I can go to the west now, right? See how jacked up. Veggie set Twilight Dew season apples. Okay. How was it, Lee? Enjoyed being in space? Well, now you should understand your task, being part of Track Walker and all. Let's get to the west now. Okay, sounds good. By the way, Lee, Spheromancer, that's surprising. What up? They're probably just trying to do something different. That's what they ended up with. It was that system, right? Finally, this is the western part of the town. The shop, in this shop here, you can buy consumable items. Equipment. Then when you continue to the west here, you'll find Autumn's Rise. You'll find a lot of enemies along the way. Careful not to take on too many hedgehogs at once. Those guys will eat you for breakfast. Anyway, just follow that way to get to Bergen. Cool. By the way, do you two want to form a party? Hey, that'd be a great idea, right? Trust me, it's not that fun to travel around with a high-level friend unless you don't care for the challenge. You can watch us take on those hedgehogs. Yep, sounds totally like... no, really, I have to head back to the guild. There's just too much stuff going on right now. The crap will be steaming if I'm gone for too long. I see Monsieur is just too important for us rookies. Oh, please don't be that way. You can set up a direct link if something comes up, okay? Okay, alright, excuse me. Let's meet again once you've reached the Bergen Village. Okay, let's do it. Talkie, talkie, talkie. Got you. Sounds good. Let's see. Okay. 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 No. Let's go check out the basic items real quick. Salary money system seems really experimental. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yep, I like the traditional grind as well, dude. My deal with games and mod support is that if you have to download mods to enjoy a game, then it doesn't feel like it's worth my time in the first place. I'm weirdly kind of on board for that, Alrock. Like, I want the game to be enjoyable without the mod. So, I'm glad you play Animal Crossing, my friend. I'm glad somebody does. No, I mean, it's obviously a huge game. I'm just not crazy about it. What did the Silver Noble say? I must have missed a message somewhere. So glad they got their new game. Has a skill tree for each weapon. So, what game is this? What's the new game? I can't afford anything. Alabaster Dawn. Oh, is it out yet? Or is that the one that's coming out soonish? What's this? Oh, it's the opens the door. Okay, I see. So now I can get here and find some stuff. Sure. Okay, so kill it. Okay, yep, just keep fighting. Got it. What's this guy got? Similar to yours. Sure. Skip. Oh my goodness, that thing's got a lot of XP. Who? Will the other one spawn back? Nope. Dang. I guess I could have just run into the next area. That would have been the way to do that. How do I do that charge? I'm going back to the Philly Fantasy Daggers, right? Make sure you don't that you work in combo meter. Remember finding chains, enemies in the desert to run through in a loop. Okay, cool. How do I dash? How do I get up there? Ah, wait. Get my booty. Walk right. Oh, I see there. Oh, the tossing's right. Good enough. Oh, frig! Okay, alright. Dang, dude. Shred me. Okay. I gotta figure out this dash, obviously. Dang, one lands under me again, I'm cooked. 4 HP. God, dude! Oh, I'm dashing. Yeah, there's some kind of like, I just got some kind of like special level up thing. Here's how we'll do it. Ow. Dang, dude. Sliding up in me. I have to cheese my way through it. Dang, 1 HP! Frig, dude! What the flip? I gotta figure out. Somehow I'm not doing something correctly here with circuits. Oh, really? So holding down R2 does nothing for me then. Oh. I just started to do it. I saw that. Yeah. Forgive me for being bad, folks. I'm working on it. Hey, I obviously can't dodge that because I'm smooth brained. Dang, dude. Freaking pelting me. Whew. Did I just find another one? Okay, so I got at least a B, right? Oh, so you don't need to go in that direction. You have to dash and just... Huh. So dash... Oh. Oh, wow. There we go. Good to know, man. Yeah. Thank you so much. I was like trying to figure out what the heck I'm doing here. So I can't go that way. Oh, I can get this other stuff here. This game is definitely not for me. It's not the kind of RPG that interests me to play these days. I really do like action RPGs quite a bit. Until you get used to it. R0Z. That's cool. So can I get up to that spot? I think I can. Oh, there we go. Got some enemies back. Okay, I thought I could get over to that other spot, but it's not. Very cool. I had 2 accessories that extended the duration of each of those and will spawn spam a tornado magic movement slash move. Oh yeah, dude, definitely some E stuff going on there, like especially with the combo rolling, right? Destroying every plant in your way is actually a good habit to have. You can loot plants by shooting them too. Ooh. Jerk. Hmm. Oh. So we meet again. Do I need to go pick up all this quest? We experimenters are noble but unappreciated class. I can't let a player like you to further damage our reputation. Okay. Muy delicioso. Okay. Bash has been under your grasp. Anyway, we're talking to you, Blue Hair Experiencer. I challenge you to a duel. Let's have a duel at the entrance of the Bergen Trail. I'll test your skills. Make sure you don't have any dishonest method. Okay. Are you sure it's okay to accept challenges like that? Okay. So I need to go over here and pick up this guy's quest too. There'll be a certain game-long botanical quest chain that requires you to destroy a number of certain plants. Oh well. Yeah, blah blah blah. I'll help you. Is this the guy that does the wildlife? Oh. Good grief. So, quick menu. Right here, right? That probably just teleports me over here to the... Not far, but... Level up. Thought I could break that like shield thing he was doing there, but guess not. Can't help myself, dude. I like to grind. We're gonna go ahead and grind through as far as we can right here. Oh, okay. No. Oh, I didn't have anything left up over here yet. Okay, so world map. Oop. Yes, Rhombus Fountain. Okay, so we go pick up some quests. Definitely have none of those things. Oh, we're getting there. Go up the middle, but go left before going to the... Okay. Ritz Bottom, okay. Oh, I like his art. Welcome to our humble garden, Seeker. I appreciate your interest in our work, but you should visit Seeker Central first. Ground floor is an introduction to the different branches of the Great Tree of this human civilization. See, I thought I already did that. So go up the middle, but go left for running to headquarters. So let me knock this out real quick. Access to a terminal and some different factions. We want to do that. For now, you should know that each faction has a subdivision in Rookie Harbor, like a settlement. To better understand your society and place in it, you should get introduced to all of them. For this purpose, I will issue an official assignment. Please accept. Sure. Gotcha. Okay, yes. Local subdivisions. The Venture Alliance is mainly responsible for doing pioneer work by exploring and claiming new land. Human Preservation Department is mainly responsible for the protection and discipline of human settlements of Shadoon, on Shadoon. Coastal and... Cool. Puzzles about bouncing balls. The second half, parkour, it's all about exploration and judging the elevation's tricky. I think that is a little tricky. Like, even in the beginning there, I was seeing spots that's like, I could go up there or I can't go up there. I can't figure out which one it is. My name is Mr. Nomsworth, and I'm a humble mediative employee of the local trading association. Hi. Now, as you might have already assumed, man, my position is always busy brokering businesses. There's, yeah, legwork. Just now... Ingredients, crew, yes, accept. Yes. Alright, so what else does he need? Two fruit and veggie sets each, and also a precious spice set. Spice set. It's Figure out who does a spy set. Keep going left. Okay. Is that any bear cicada and azure dragonfly? What's going on, Niambuyote Boit? I like it so far, man. Is this where you're talking about, Dagger? I need that spy set. Okay, what's going on, Mark? Hey there, man. Welcome. Oh. Is it from jumping on these things? I'm glad you're doing well, man. I'll take every backseat I can get, man. I do not mind backseating whatsoever. Maybe not that way. Oops. Go left, then up the stairs. Yeah, it's an older, actually, an older indie game. Up the stairs. This guy. Oh dear. Hi. Didn't your father tell you not to stare at the people? Well, he clearly should have. Kids these days, don't know their manners. Now, don't be sad, young lady. At least you look like you're actually sorry. You want to make it for Starling? You want to help me out? Broken Gauntlet. Sure. Someone told me it was hidden in Autumn's Rise. Apparently there's an area where you have to defeat a lot of hedgehogs where it's raining. Sure. Sure. Difficult quest marked by an exclamation mark. Even on the same levels, these quests can be very challenging. However, they're often okay. Good. That's why I need more challenge. I'm not getting my butt kicked enough. I am playing this on Steam. Yes, currently. That man just now. He looked like he was wearing gear from each class. Uh-oh. Yada yada yada, blah blah blah. Give me your stuff. Sniper's Burger Trail, okay. So I guess again, bear cicada, azure dragonfly. Do 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 do. Let's go talk to the plant dude. Dear plant dude. Where you at? Is it over here? Creation gym, dang.
It rubs the lotion on its skin or else it gets the hose
Sigma
again.
Bot, thank you so much, man. I appreciate you resubscribing. Loved your other Nintendo RPGs, 3DS RPGs video. Thank you so dearly, Sigma. And thank you so much for resubscribing, man. Let me oh, that's okay. Let me ask you, dude. With that resubscribe, would you like to see something from my collection, or would you like to hear a trivia question from an RPG? This one. Yada yada blah blah stuff. Yes. It's proven past your stuff regulatory instincts. Track user instincts is a secret to find the afflicted trees and treat them out of this tree. That's cool. Your collection. Alrighty, man. Thank you so much, Sigma, for the resubscribe, by the way. Let's find you a game. Any particular system or a style of game you would like? Maybe an RPG, a platformer, any 3DS, DS, Nintendo, Atari, N64, Genesis, you name it, man. What would you like to see? Sega Saturn. I don't have any Sega Saturn games, unfortunately, but I do have some recommendations. Honestly, there's what's it called? Ooh, there's this. Let me think about it. Let me look it up. Sega Saturn. Probably that. This is a... Have you heard of the Sega Saturn Saru? Let me see if I can... Sega Saturn Saru. It's a cartridge you can plug in there and download a bunch of games to it and play on the actual hardware, but without a disc. So it might be a way to go. As for Sega Saturn games, I enjoy. Dude, I really like. What's it called? Magic Knight Ray Earth. I like that one quite a bit. It's very, very, very expensive. Bug. I actually like Bug quite a bit. Astall is really good. Yeah, dude, I was thinking about that's one I would recommend. Look into it. I mean, make sure that that's the... Let me show you the one through... Yeah, let you play games without disc or loading from by loading them from an SD card. Yeah, dude, absolutely. So, I mean, like $50. That's hard to beat, man. Hard to beat. $50. But, ooh, the remake. That's awesome. I didn't know they were making a remake, dude. So I don't have any Sega Saturn games actually, because I do have a cart that I used to play Burn Disc. But let me find a different game real quick. Let me see what I can find. I'll sleep on the first. Oh yeah, Panzer Dragoon Saga is also really good. It's just expensive. Really, really, really cool game. But let's see here. There we go. Let's see what we can find you. Find something cool. No, nigger, no. His place for getting no. The so what I was going to say is, as for this is not a Sega Saturn RPG, obviously, but just to show you something in the collection, I think is one I need to play more of. I played it back on the Xbox 360. I actually never played on the PS3 yet because mine's still sealed. But Eternal Sonata, dude, for the PlayStation 3, it's about Chopin, right? Like you go, Chopin's sick and he's dying or whatever, and you're like inside of his head, like a fever dream for Chopin. Which, as I recall, it was really cool. Apparently, got kind of like mixed reviews, but I thought it was pretty neat. So. Hey, Eric, thanks, man. I appreciate you, man. For real. Again, extremely kind of you. Not necessary. But, Eric, do you want trivia or do you want to see something from the collection? Absolutely, Fuzzy, yeah. Trivia. All right, Eric. This one's not from the N64. Dagger, what do you want to see a game or do you? Thank you so much, man. Do you want to see a game or do you want to see trivia? Do you want to hear trivia? All right, here's one for. Fuzzy, thank you so much, man. Thank you for being a member of the channel. Would you like to see something in the collection, or would you like to have a trivia question? All right, so here it is. Eric, anybody, but it's just like, I mean, this is for Eric. What is the name of the unique combat system in Legend of Legaia where you enter directional commands to perform combos? And Dagger wants a question as well. Absolutely, Kajira. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here, man. I really do appreciate you. And thank you for the help ideas, too. It is the art system, man. It is the tactical art system. Very cool. And Dagger. This one's also PlayStation. This one's pretty tough. It's pretty obscure. We were just talking about Final Fantasy, right? Final Fantasy 12. This is from Vagrant Story. In Vagrant Story, Ashley Wright explores the cursed and dreary city of where? What's the name of the city that he's exploring? It's also French sounding, right? Like this lady speaks in this game. And Fuzzy wants to see something out of the collection. It's a good weird one. Le Monde! It is Le Monde! Belteshazzar. Very nice, man. Congratulations. It is. It is Le Monde. It is. Good job, man. So, Dagger, it was the... Your phone died? You know what, Dagger? I'll give you another one. It was a question about Vagrant Story. I said, in Vagrant Story, Ashley Wright explores the cursed and dreary city of Le Monde. Here we go. Here's one. This should be a pretty easy one. This is a... I'll lob it to you, right? Which bio-horror RPG, that might do it already, features rookie NYPD officer Aya Bray, or Aya Bray, however you pronounce it, fighting a cellular rebellion? Nope. Parasite Eve! Nice, Fuzzy. Good job. Yeah. Yep, Parasite Eve. And here you go. There's something weird from the collection. My boxed... Well, it's my box, really, just for the Game Boy camera, because my Game Boy camera is somewhere else on the shelf here. But a boxed Game Boy camera. The one I had since childhood. Absolutely mitochondria. Yeah, it's the powerhouse of the cell. Biohorror and Guess Resident Evil. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Understandably. But yeah, my Game Boy camera. I used this thing like crazy back in the day. Loved it, man. Carried around my big Nintendo brick, the Game Boy brick or whatever, and took pictures with the Game Boy camera. So, but, hey, bro, yeah, dude. But, dude, thank you again for becoming a member. Thank you, of course, Dagger, for the $2. Thank you, Eric, for the $2 as well. Thank you, yes. It's very, very kind of you. So, yeah, I always pronounce it Ayabray rather than, I think it's Ayabray, maybe. Yeah, I mean, it's just whatever. I think he is. What do you think about the South to the Harbor? Thank you. What do you think about the shtick of doing that sort of stuff? Like anytime somebody subscribes or whatever, donates money, subscribes, follows, whatever, I do something like that. Do you think that adds to the stream, takes away from the stream? How do you guys feel about it? I mean, you're the guys watching, right? So, 2 easy questions. We'll take them. Bum, 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 bum. Mexican Spooderman, great name. This is on Steam that I'm playing this. Elsewhere, the Warrior likes the idea. Eric thinks it's a good idea. I think it kind of breaks it up a little bit, you know? Good, Silver Noble, good. If you guys would have said it's trash, I'd be like, okay, that's fine. Like, you just found your channel recently, been binging videos all week, pretty much. Thank you so dearly. That's very kind of you, Zedmore. That's extremely kind of you. Welcome. Very happy to have you here, dude. I missed 2 hours of talking about randomness and technical difficulties in my usual stream, as you saw, so if that's fine by me. Dude, yep. It also drives engagement between you and your audience, which is honestly the most important part of being, yeah. First time I watched live from states like living overseas, I always enjoy your content. Dude, thank you so much, JRC. That's extremely kind of you. I think if you've commented on something, I think I recognize your name. From comments, maybe? Like, that sounds so familiar, JRC. But welcome, and happy to have you here. Ricky Harbor, see me all your banal questions. No, I'm good. Idomon, welcome. Dude, that's so cool of you to pop into stream, too, just to be so encouraging. That's... The fact you actually read and talk to your audience is the entire reason. Well, thank you, Eric. Yeah, it's actually weird to me. Like, I thought that was just like the way everybody did streaming. I'm not trying to be weird about it. I really thought that's how it... No, friggin' duck. I thought that's how everybody did it. And then I started watching people's streams, and I was like, these people aren't even, like, talking to me. That's weird. It's like, why do you turn on a camera and not talk to people? Like, I actually think it's a little... Can I leave this? Or do I have to do this? I think it's a little weird to expect people to just sit and watch you play a game. And, like, that's a weird thought. It's like, my playing of this game is so entertaining that you should just stay here because I say so or something. Can I just leave this? Can I turn this off? Oh, okay. I was like, what have I done? So this might be the last time you see me live. I'm changing shifts, so I'll be... Oh, dang, Fuzzy. That's nuts. Dang, Eric. Yeah, Lee's very interactive with chat. Definitely makes a difference with that the community. So, oh, the community's nuts, dude. Like, you guys are the best part, by far. There's nothing to do with me. It's just like me being embarrassing. Me screwing around. While you guys actually, you know, are cool. Just me being dumb. Well, yeah. I think this is an instance room. Must be something good on here now. Am I looking for something here? Okay, cool, man. Well, Fuzzy, at least your day will be over soon, right? That's pretty cool. To be able to like, knock your day out so quickly. Said they're changing shifts. I feel you're kind of watching on weekends. Well, hey, by the way, I don't know if Colton, do you want me to tell people? I want to kill Leo the bird, Thunderbird. I call him the Lightning Chicken. Do it, Eric. Hey, girl, check this out. Oh, is he... Okay, I was like, is he killing himself? See moves, huh? I'm sure you can rock them around too. Want to try some moves? Try reaching boxes back there without touching the ground. Dang! 4 in the morning isn't the morning. It's still night, right? So Arctic Blitz on Twitch right there is my brother-in-law. And he has been playing Kingdom Come Deliverance, and he just now started streaming, so if anybody's interested in following another streamer, he's hilarious. He's very, very funny. But you might check him out. And Fuzzy obviously streams, so... Just anybody that streams, you know, make sure you pop up. He's playing 1 right now, but he's played through 1 and 2. I think I remember watching my friend Brian do this. The other Pixel Bro. Oh, freak. Some of the very successful streamers say that it's very draining of them to stream and play games because you need to interact with chat and also try to provide genuine reactions to what you're playing. Dude, it's exhausting to some extent. I always feel like it's exhausting to stream, but it's usually after the stream that I'm like, whew, I'm just tired. So, but you know, as a teacher, I'm used to like being on or whatever, chatting with people. I just enjoy chatting with people, genuinely. Let me just jump in the water here like an idiot. Not stream anymore, just posting my friends. Oh. Yeah, Spaz. I was in there with Spaz. That's what it was. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to. You just go straight down and right. That is much easier. Thank you, Dagger. I actually remember watching a friend do this at one point. I think I popped into his stream while he was doing this. I did it! I walked! I used to hate talking to people, but after I started working, I don't really mind at all. Yeah. Fuzzy, I really like it. It's, I'm more excited to get into more combat. So I really particularly like, what's more important to me in any RPG, I know it's weird, is the combat. Like, which sounds really crazy, because a lot of it's, you know, supposed to be more story. But it's like, man, I've heard about everything. Like, I've heard a lot of stories, you know. So I'm like, cool, you know, I can appreciate the story. But it's also, I like the combat. So, oh, that's alright, Golden. Isn't that cute? It's like very much Naruto sort of style, right? Not much more interested in the mechanics and systems as well. Yeah, it's interesting to me, even. So you said there's another question here? Resonance of Fate? No. Is that what I have? Let me look at this real quick. I can't remember if that's what I just looked at over here. Pardon my sexy little... It is. Okay, yeah, like, I think I was going to get this on PC, but I actually was just over there looking at games, and I have Resonance of Fate on PS3, but I've not played it. I've heard it's really complicated. Did you like it, Eva? I started to pick off the sticker, but I probably should leave on the GameStop sticker. Who knows how long they'll be around, you know? ADHD, kill monster numbers go up. Dude, tell me about it. That's absolutely like... Oh, by the way, you like that video? Thank you, Sigma. I appreciate that, man. A lot of people were like, there's no way you beat 160 RPGs. It's like, that's absolutely true. There's no way I can beat 160 RPGs. But I played several hours of 160 RPGs last year. So, I'm actually a little worried about how much I've fallen behind already. Because, like, that's an average of, what, almost a game every 2 days? A different game every 2 days, something like that. So, but it's about every 2 or 3 days, yeah. So, like 2.3 or 2.4 days or something. So, I've played not that many this year. I played CrossCode, Animorphs, I played a few, I just can't remember them. So, but yeah, thank you, man. I appreciate you. Oh, let me get caught up here. Stories are great, but if the gameplay doesn't hold up, I might as well just read a book. Yeah, exactly, Fuzzy. Let's grab a few small things on the west end of town, and then we are set to into the wild for a while. Okay. West end of town. Okay. One roast sliding chicken. Nice, Eric. It's just some tendies. I remember there being another one here. Okay. HD version on Steam. Yeah, I think that's one I would have to play. This is the Steam one. I've heard it's hard. It's fantastic. Another Tri-Ace game, and I'm a big fan. I guess it's more complicated than most JRPGs, but I wouldn't let that discourage you. Yeah, like, I think I would be interested in that. I really, really, as an example, I don't know exactly what you consider like a very difficult system, but I really, really like the Xenogears. Or sorry, not Xenogears, Xenoblade. Yes, Xenoblade Chronicles systems. Like, they're pretty, like, in-depth at times. To, like, really dig into them, so I can handle those at least. Dragon Quest 2 2D HD is awesome, dude. It's so freaking good. There's a building on the south side with the quest and a building. So. Do students happen to like RPGs where younger players... I do have students that like RPGs, but they're few and far in between. The closest thing to a popular RPG for my students would be like Elden Ring and the Souls-like games. A lot of people like those. A lot of students like those quite a bit. Well, that girl. But I do have a few students that are into like Persona. Ava, my intern, is a student of mine, and she likes Undertale. She likes Deltarune. Maybe she said Fear, Loathing, Earthbound. She likes Earthbound. So, but a lot of them are into service games like Fortnite. A few of them like Red Dead, for sure, and some games like that. But a lot of newer stuff in particular. Skyrim, they like Skyrim, even though it's as old as they are now. Howdy, partner. Nice piece of meat. I can always sniff out good taste. All right. Xenoblade Chronicles. I think it was. Yep, absolutely. I tried to play one of all my favorite CRPGs the other day because I'm watching the TV show. Oh, Fallout. Even though I loved it, I don't think I could play Fallout 1 or 2 again. I've never played 1 or 2, ever. So I was kind of hoping that we'll get like a remake of... Whatever we get a remake of. Whatever we're getting Ghost dropped in the next little bit. I'm excited to try it out, man. Even if it's 1 and 2 remastered. So we got this one. This was the south one. So we're going to get the north one, right? Bring me very light. Some very light and also some sharp wood. Okay. You should find both of them on a mountain somewhere. Cool. Good to know. There's fans remaking 2 as an FPS. Wow. That's really cool, dude. I played Fallout 1. It seemed okay, but I don't play but maybe like an hour, if that. Yeah, I think, isn't Wasteland very similar to that? A decade older, even though more 2. Wow. This looks like, hey, what's going on, Tangled? I've not found any buried bodies yet, but we're looking for them. Welcome, Tangled. And folks, I know, like, I think Ian might be a patron. I know Tangled is a patron. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate you. In the building with the shield over the door. Okay. Fallout was actually inspired by Wasteland 1. Wow. I didn't realize that. Wow. Right, Nick? Isn't that crazy? Oh, that's cool, Eva. So, Fallout Tactics. I remember seeing that game on GOG often, right? But, I didn't realize it had rules for Fallout Tabletop. Interesting, that's cool. Try playing Fallout 1. Fallout's such an incredible universe, dude. Cooked, son. This is, CrossCode. Yes, thank you, Eric. Nuking Bandits in my game, I would have said the same thing. Fallout Tactics is not good. Oh, dang. Must be rough. It's available on yes. We can use some help here in the city. Talk to the guard near Seeker Hub. Sure. Alright, cool. At least Fallout Tactics has R.A. Lee Emery. Really? That's cool. He's like 5'10" or whatever. I didn't know they stat crap that high. Fallout Tactics Online. I didn't realize that was a thing. Exceptionally good turn-based CRPGs. 2 has really good story. 3 is streamlined. I've heard good things about 3 for sure. It should be on about everything, right? Is it on phones and such though? Not sure about that one. You like Fallout New Vegas? I like 3 quite a bit. It seems like 3's getting a bit of a renaissance. So like for a long time, it's like everybody was all about New Vegas. I just don't like gambling. Like I know it's weird, but I don't care for poker. I don't care for playing poker in games of any sort. So it's like I really like 3 though. But 3 was the first one I ever played, so it could be a lot of nostalgia there too. So 2 is the best in the series. Wow. So I never played that one, Ghost of Nicolas Cage. I don't own it, but I've seen it pretty often. Because it's one that sticks out in my head, because I'm like, that exists, you know? 10,000 point games, make level 20s, the jackhammer shotgun. You like 5 voodoo like drugs, one shot people. Holy crap, that's hilarious, dude. I can't imagine what 10,000 points looks like in that game. Because I think, like, the only miniatures game that I really got into was War. Crap, that could be any of them. What's it called? It had the Signar. Let me look here. War Machine is War Machine, not Warhammer. So War Machine is one I played. It was Signar, not Sigmar. How funny, dude. Yeah, like it was. Yeah, I played War Machine. War crap. It does sound gross. Battle craps, right? You suck my battle shit. Remain here. Why are these people kind of dark? Like the whole screen is dark on their side. What's that about? I saw him running towards a small park in the southeast. Huh, let's go check that out. Central Rookie Harbor. Like, as an example, I mean, how many points would that be? Oh, unnamed NPCs, okay. Short hand on Maris, that sucks, Fuzzy. That's funny. Probably. Because, like, I play, like, 30-point games or whatever, but, yeah, it changes from game to game. So, yeah, I played War Machine for quite a while. What? Tricky. Oh, wow, 3,000, okay. There it is. What do you want from me? Hi, Leah, hi. So you want me to arrest you? Want to arrest me for my crimes, Nods? Alright, but it was only a matter of time. I just had to earn money somehow for... Here, let me show you. Oh, wow. Epic was set at 40k. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful pixel art, dude. I love pixel art in games. Like, I'm big on it, dude. I saw that he got away from you. What the heck happened there? Man, this guy's got a filthy mouth. Ultramarine 8,000 point army. That's awesome, man. Yeah, I've never played Warhammer, but the Thief in the Dead End. The Dead End Inn. What did it say? Alley by the Sea. Okay. I didn't play Warhammer, but my wife was like, we were looking at this store, and it was like basically just, it was a store in a pretty busy part of a busy town in Kentucky, and like real estate there is expensive. Like having a You go left? Okay. Having a storefront is tough. Like, it's very expensive. And the storefront had, like, basically a box or two of War Machine, right? And she was like, there's nothing in there. Like, how do these people afford this storefront? And I was like, this is a front for people that play War Machine to hang out. Warhammer. A front for people that play Warhammer to hang out with their buddies and play Warhammer in the evenings. And she was like, but how do they make money? I said, they don't have to make money, because if you're playing Warhammer, you got money. So, you got expendable income if you're playing Warhammer. Let me go quick with this. Yeah, setup's nuts, isn't it? Yeah, Freddy, it's a bit of reading. I kind of crank through it, but I'm less likely to crank through it when it's an ex-girlfriend used to call Warhammer, the Toy Soldiers game. It is, but it's like, it's great. Like, no shame there. So when you say go left, Dagger, how far up was that? Previous screen, well, dag nabbit, daddy's Uncle Rabbit. Sasha, what's up? This is, what is this called? CrossCode. The first Space Marine is the extended my Warhammer Marine. Yeah, I've never played it, Nicholas Cage. A few people asked me if I was going to print Warhammer models. Like, nope, not my cup of tea. CrossCode. It's like it's a futuristic vibes. I think looks. I mean, it feels very much like that. Okay, so you said go left. Is there a space here I'm missing? Your Warhammer's expensive, man. $100, woo! Single players, game set in a full dive MMO. Aha! Thank you. Well, you again. Yep. I guess this is the end of the line then. It's really a shame. You're so slow. That's actually pretty funny. I like it. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's awesome, Fruity. I'm really hoping, like, I'm hoping next week my glasses will come in. My Meta glasses. I'm pretty excited about that. I've been actually, it's funny enough, I was talking to you about that ROG Ally, Fruity, and I was talking to Cody, Editor-Man Cody, or Car Styles, about looking at his Retroid Pocket 4. And I was like, wait a minute, I need to talk to him. But I was like, he was offering to sell it to me for a really good price. A really, really good price. But then I was like, well, I mean, I have this ROG Ally that was like $500 or something like that. I should probably use it. It's much more powerful. So I'm trying to get it set up to be more convenient. I'm going to try to use it more often. So it is on the Switch, yep. It's on everything, basically. What model do you have, Eva? The Iron Thor is one I'm very interested in, too. I need V2 for my sister. That's awesome. That's awesome, Wes. The Retro Pocket 5 is the one I've been looking at. 6 also looks very good, but the Wayfarers. The display, there's not currently, to my understanding, according to my optometrist, he said that there's not prescription ones yet, but he's going to be one of the 5 places in the United States that's going to offer prescription Meta displays right out the gate. So I'm really excited about that. I told him, I said, whenever you get the Meta displays for prescriptions, I'd be interested. So let me know, because apparently they do subtitles. I can't hear very well. So to be able to wear those and see subtitles for what people say to me, that's a life hack for me. Right, Retro Packet 5. Yeah, dude, like, I think it looks awesome. GameCube N64 games. Yeah, I hear it's great. Princess Peach redraw because Nintendo did such a bad job with it. Oh, I don't know, Nick. Maybe. I heard that the grip makes it much more comfortable for... I saw it on Retro Core, I think. Much more comfortable for analog sticks. Had to get the transparent purple variation of the Thor. Very cool, because transparent purple. Oh, yeah, absolutely, dude. That's like late 90s, early 2000s chic. Love your Ally X. Run RetroBat on it for emulation. Overkill if you're doing just an emulation. So RetroBat, I've been using. Let's see here. So I was using EmuDeck. So you'd recommend RetroBat over EmuDeck, and then Emulation Station with EmuDeck is what I was doing. Yes, thank you, Eric. Yeah, somebody, I think Dagger mentioned it. Meta makes the prescription ones. Had to schedule an appointment for a demo for them to let me order it. Oh, that's awesome, Belshazzar. Did you grab them? Do you like them? The grip is a must. Cool, good to know. Oh, absolutely, Eric. Thank you, dude. Similar? Okay. Because, like... Oops. Like, I really like the look. Let me go up front. This is so loud. I'm sorry. Let me turn this down. I'll just use this real quick. But, like, I really like the way this front end looks. I guess you can't see all of it there. But, I mean, it's such a nice... Well, that's just GameCube games. But it takes Ogre. I don't have a whole lot on here right now.
It rubs the lotion
But
on its skin or else it gets the hose
trouble I have with
again.
it. Thank you so dearly. Ash, would you... Thank you for becoming a member, dude. Would you be interested in seeing either... Hearing some... what's it called? Hearing some trivia or seeing a game from my collection? But I have trouble with like RetroArch as the back end for a lot of these, and it doesn't save. I can get it to save my overrides for my controls because like I want to have fast forward be a feature, and I want rewind to be a feature without having to hit the input button, the hotkey button. So I can't get the overrides to stick. That is an Asus ROG Ally. That is the first model of it, actually. Thank you, Arch. I appreciate you, man. But yeah, Ash, would you be interested in hearing a trivia question because you subbed or became a member or seeing a game from the collection? Enjoying them, more excited about the features they haven't released or developed for yet. Do you use them daily? Belshazzar? Isn't Belshazzar what they were calling David? Isn't that David in the Bible? From the quest screen, Eric uses pin with devices. Could be fixed that way. Yeah, it's awful, Dagger. So I might have to jump into Discord with you at some point because I really like the front end there, but I was like, screw it. I'm just gonna have to use RetroArch on the main screen or whatever. Thank you. I appreciate you, Arc. Extremely encouraged. Inputs hotkeys. Use those hotkeys. Save configuration before you close RetroArch. See, I saved configuration, but then it also... Daniel. Sorry, not David. Daniel. Thank you. Because it was him and his buddies. Meshach, Shadrach, Meshach, Abednego. Yeah. Yeah, but Belshazzar is different than Balthazar, right? Ran toward the Autumn Dries. That's back this way. Yeah, for some reason, Fuzzy, it won't save it. Like, whenever I close the front end out and load it back up, it's back to its stupid setup. Yeah, I like the front end just makes it look so much better, Jay. Whoops. Brahma's different PC screen description. Understandable, like blue. Is it the blue lens stuff or? No, I feel you. I'm also tired. Oh, autumn leaves. Okay. Back to combat. Oh crap. Oh, what's this? A sandwich. Oh, that is not a place I can jump in. Good to know. Aria of Sorrow, dude, what a good game. It's so good. Hey, yeah, Ash, absolutely. Let me ask you this, Ash. Do you want to see, again, you know, because you resubscribed or became a member again, you want to see anything out of the collection, or do you want to get a trivia question? Just for giggles? Come on, you little turd. These things are the bane of my existence, dude. Alright. Swing up here and... Don't kill me! Stop, bro! Not too dumb. We're gonna just stop right there. Alright, and regen a little bit because they're killing me. The blue light lens stuff has been proven to be nonsense. Really? Same, but it was not. Oh well. Took my kid and grandkid to the local arcade bowling alley. Nice. Spent a significant amount of money on the alien shooter arcade game. It's so much fun, dude. Do you have like a trivia list ready to go? I do. Trivia question, yeah. Enjoy, bro. Also live now playing Mobile Legends. Might play Aria of Sorrow. Nice. Yeah, Aria of Sorrow is so freaking good, dude. Okay, so let's see here. A question. Another Final... Oh, not Final Fantasy, excuse me. Another PlayStation question. Because I just got the order that way. In Final Fantasy VIII... Oh, this is so funny. We were just talking about this. So if you were in chat earlier, you'd know this anyway. In Final Fantasy VIII, what is a controversial system that replaces traditional armor with magic assigned to character abilities or character attributes? What's that special system called in Final Fantasy VIII? Keaton, what's going on, man? Why, hello there, Mr. Lee. Can't stay long. Go play some Baldur's. Nice, dude. I hope you enjoy it. It's so good. It is the junction system. Oh yeah, there you go. We were just, it was funny is that we were talking about it in chat earlier too, funny enough. Electrical box in. That's funny. Everything will be junction. Dude, I wish I didn't suck at this game. I want to be able to dash through things and it be like, give me iframes or something. Like my brain tells me I have iframes and I know I don't. Can I just hold up a shield there when he charges me? Probably. Let's see. Let's see if I can get up here and get melted by these guys. Gotcha. Ring B. Crap. There we go. I'll take it. Yeah. Whenever anybody follows, subscribes, donates, anything like that, any kind of system like that, or any kind of like alert sort of thing, I'm doing trivia or some kind of showcase from my collection. QVAS, what's up? Okay. See, there's a mod that fixes the junction system, makes the game more difficult. Wow. That's cool. What's it change? Crystal mod. Huh. I need to look into that. Dude, Triple Triad, the best thing to come out of that game. It's so good. Well, and Balam Garden as a soundtrack is fantastic. Previous screen lead, climb the ledge on the top right and jump across the platform, circle over. Okay, cool. Oh, it's good. Like, I really like CrossCode so far, man. Like, I've not played a whole lot. I'm pretty bad at it, but I've enjoyed what I played. That is, like, different for people, I think. Because I'm so used to, I think the standard is most people, like, love Final Fantasy VII, right? And they're just not as familiar with 8. But like whenever 7 came out, I played the crap out of it. I was familiar with RPGs at that point because of I started with Dragon Quest or Dragon Warrior, excuse me. I started with Dragon Warrior and then started playing everything else I could get my hands on. Super Mario RPG, of course, Final Fantasy 4, Final Fantasy, or I guess 2 and 3 in the US, which are, you know, obviously 4 and 6. I didn't play the original Final Fantasy for quite a while. I actually played Zelda 2 pretty early on. But yeah, mostly those others. And then like when Final Fantasy 7 came out, I played the crap out of it. Then Tactics came out, I played the crap out of it. 8 came out, played the crap out of it. It just didn't get to 9, unfortunately. The hot things are the hot dogs are the best things about Final Fantasy. That's funny, Fuzzy. Triple Triad is the only card game I've been able to get be mined for resources to Junction Certain Guardian. Yeah, I just like dun, 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 the music's so good. Dun, 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 dun. I remember seeing official Squaresoft physical Triple Triad cards back in the day. Oh, I'd say they're worth a lot now, dude, for sure. The best thing that came out of that is Unholy Mother by Jonathan Young. Cecil's awesome, dude. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, I don't know that I've heard that, dude, because I've not played 4. I played through 3. Just the baseline 3 of Diablo. I didn't realize they cut so much, Nick. A ledge I can climb on the right-hand side of the screen? I was like, Final Fantasy VIP. I was like, what is that? So 14, okay. So use a Triple Triad. Really, that's cool. Fuzzy, that's really cool, dude. I remember seeing those and I never got them. Okay. Ah. Wait a minute. Where is this? Ah, okay, alright. I'll get over there as soon as I get done whooping these guys or getting killed by these guys. One of the two. Okay, we're leaving. I don't know, maybe. Let's see. What can I do here? What's that? I thought that should do damage to them. Die, monster! They're gonna kill me! No! Hey! Alright, now we'll go over there, Dagger. If you like the music, you know the Diablo Lord, give them a song a listen. Okay. What's that called again? Holy Mother? Unholy Mother song. It's very, very enjoyable. Whew. Okay, let's see. I think the graphics are freaking lovely. Combat's fantastic. Ooh, sandwich. I think I want to change my ability around because I don't think I like that dash very much. Oh, leveled up, nice. Can I, like, remove that point, or... Find the blue shade to break the... Okay. I like this idea of this bomb up here. Oh, let's try that. Let's see, good call on that. Oh, absolutely. So I appreciate you, man. Thank you for hanging out. Misty Mountains, dude. Of all the misty mountains, dungeons deep in caverns, something like that. He must away ere break of day. Something, something, enchanted gold. Laguna Story thing, Squall. Oh. Huh. I didn't know that. Let's see. You would have loved the melee skill. Oh, dang. Shoot. Okay. Yeah, that sounds like a really cool mod. I'll check that out. I agree with you. Have I... Oh, Lord. Okay, there we go. It auto-saves, too. Top right. Well, I'm getting ready to call it for the night dagger. What am I going to? Top right? Okay, climb the ledge. I'll go ahead and do that too. Climb the ledge and circle around to the bottom left. So, top right, climb the ledge. Oh, wait. Let's save this guy first. Do that? Did 100 and something damage? Yeah, I definitely need to get this melee ability, dude. I'm serious about smoke bombs anyway, otherwise those dang hitchhikers would have never gotten me. Okay, that's good. Okay, let's see. Report right to the chief, get my reward. Nice. What's up, Cody? How you doing, man? I'm very happy to have you here, Cody. I'm getting ready to call it for the night, but happy to have you here regardless. Okay, so I go up here, right? Let's see. This way. Have I already been this way? Oh, I can exit south here. That's what it was. Can I just let her beat them up? Nice, I should get back and help her. Okay. I like the whole, like, momentum. Like the running stuff, that's really, I don't know, it feels nice. Like having the momentum of running and jumping across these things. And the momentum of keeping up with combat to give it, to make it, oh, there's the gold beetles I needed. Nice. To give you more experience and such. I really like that setup. Okay. Plenty of junk here. Yeah, let's just overwrite that one. Cool, man. Guys, I really appreciate you hanging out, man. 2 hours, 47 minutes into this game so far. I've really enjoyed streaming this too and talking to y'all. I hope you enjoyed the showcases and the trivia and that sort of stuff. But we'll continue playing this next time I stream, so I'm excited to jump back into it. If you enjoyed, hey, yes, Eric's encouraging people to, of course, like the stream. Thank you, Eric, for encouraging people to like the stream. I also, thank you, yes, if you like the stream, sub, like, whatever. We'll be very happy to have you along for the next one, too. I usually stream on Wednesdays and Saturdays at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, but every once in a while I go get a wild hair and go a little early or do another one. Taking this path southeast is how you solve the quest for the guy who... Okay, cool, man. Good to know. But I'm going to wait until the next... I'm probably going to wait and play this on stream, Dagger, so... Actually makes it pretty hard for you. So you actually have to stretch... Oh, for Final Fantasy 8. I have to look into that, dude. That sounds awesome. People in the pixels... in the portrait and everything. Hey, show wizardry stuff before you go? What are you talking about, man? That doesn't scare me. Is this fuzzy? You want me to look into it real quick? I can do that if you want, dude. So what was it? Wizardry... Bane. Bane of the something or another. Oh, I actually don't have any wizardry games at all. Wow. I don't know if it has gameplay videos, but let's see. There's my games like Zelda. Wow, dude. Oh my gosh, that looks awesome. That's so cool. I start to say they're usually dirt cheap. I know, right? Like, you think everybody had a wizardry, right? Well, this is Bane of the Cosmic Forge, right? Crusaders of the Dark Savant. Also looks really pretty. Playing Wizardry 5 while you were watching? That's awesome, dude. God, the graphics are really cool looking in that game, though. Cool stuff. Hey, thank you. Oh, I have a wonderful night, guys. I really appreciate you hanging out. Thank you so much for being part of this community, dude. Like, you guys rock. I really appreciate you sitting around talking to people about RPGs, man. It's so fun. And hearing about your lives and hearing about what you're playing. But, yeah, I'm so tired, dude. Have a wonderful night, guys. Make good choices. It's sleepy time, man. It's sleepy time, Fuzzy. You gotta get up soon, don't you? Well, have a great week. You too, Colton. Thanks so much, man. Have a wonderful night, guys. Make good choices. I'll talk to you very soon, okay? Thank y'all. Later, guys. Later, Snap. Later, Surger, Wes, Arctic, Fuzzy, Tangled, Love Like Truck, Mill, Eric. So many people. Dagger, Ash. Have a good one, guys.